A pilot who disappeared on an escort mission 66 years ago during World War II is finally coming home. The remains of Second Lieutenant Dewey Foster were recently discovered on the Pacific island of Papua New Guinea. Now, the discovery is part of the military's effort to return the remains of service members listed as missing in action or prisoners of war. Tim Gerber talked to the sister of the missing pilot.
I remember they called me out of class, and I ran all the way home.
Mary Flowers was 14 years old when her parents were informed by Western Union Telegram that her 23-year-old brother was missing in action. Second Lieutenant Foster was piloting his P-47 Thunderbolt, escorting a bomber over the Pacific on April 11, 1944, when he was forced to turn back.
They weren't sure, but they think he had some kind of mechanical problems, and he turned back to the base. He never showed up.
Searchers never found any wreckage. The family assumed he had crashed into the ocean until last November when Flowers got a call from the military. They had found Dewey's plane.
After all these years, I was just numb.
Search teams with the joint WWII accounting command had recently uncovered the remains of 4 pilots when villagers pointed them to a 5th crash site in the dense forest. Once cleared, the site revealed Foster's plane largely intact. Several remains and personal items were recovered, including a ring Flowers was fond of.
I am anxious to get that. And he had an ID bracelet. And those 2 items, they say, are in good shape.
Like many Americans, Flowers never knew about the ongoing search for missing service members. She's thankful they're out there looking.
I think it's wonderful. You know, he would never have been found. We can bring him home.
Lieutenant Foster's remains are currently being held in Hawaii at Pearl Harbor. Next week, they'll be flown here to San Antonio, where family members will be holding funeral services. Foster's will be laid to rest next Tuesday at Fort Sam National Cemetery with full military honors. Flowers hopes to have him buried next to her husband there. Tim Gerber, KSAT 12 News.